Hey guys, greetings. Welcome and welcome back to Motivations and Memoirs. I am Iberika, and this morning I am coming to you from one of the resort capitals of Jamaica, Montego Bay. Focus on this little island that is separate all by itself, but a beauty to behold. God is really good, and He just does some things that are always awesome. So it is a holiday in Jamaica. Yeah, it is Labor Day, and persons across the island, you know, are already getting ready, and some of them have probably started, to work on their project of choice. Now, when we speak of Labor Day, there are some objectives. One, to enhance the dignity of labor by improving the environment. To inspire the spirit of community development and to encourage the principle of solidarity. Of course, there are many others, but I will stick with those three. As I reflect on this day, then the thought came to mind, the power of self-examination, and that's what I want to share with you for this week. Now, of course, examination speaks to a reflective examining of our belief or our motives. It speaks to introspection, whereby we look into ourselves, we look on our lives, we look at the things that we're doing, we fix what has gone wrong, and then we're able to look out brightly on life and all the changes that we would have effective. Now, of course, many Jamaicans have already looked through their communities. They have already identified their projects, the projects that they want to enhance and beautify, the projects that will inspire and develop that particular environment of choice. Of course, this is done in a collective form of volunteering of skills, of finances, and time that pulls a group of people together in solidarity. As I reflect on this, I thought about the many things that we see in our own lives. They are unsightly, some of them, and even degrading. Like how we treat those who are closest to us, how badly we treat them, how we speak to them as if, they're not important, how we mess up our family lives, our marriages, the relationship with those who, care so much about it, by how we act towards them, how we treat them, how we treat our spouses, our children, how we belittle them with the words that we speak over them, and how we continue to bleed on those we love without caring how they are affected. How we continue to practice and repeat the same mistakes over and over again, even when we see the mess that comes from our actions. Of course, I also thought of this young man in the Bible that is called the Prodigal Son. He decided that he had had enough and he wanted to go out on his own. And so he took all that he had and he wasted it quickly thereafter. But eventually, after seeing how degrading his life became, he came to himself. He began to reflect. He began to examine himself. Guys, no prayer, no fasting can help us until we come to ourselves. Self-examination is what is key. Self-examination to say, why am I not growing? Why are things always falling apart? Why? Self-examination is important. May we use this day to labor on ourselves, to labor on our relationships with the Lord God Almighty and with others. Self-examination, guys, leads to reflection, and reflection leads to action. May we, like the prodigal son, come to ourselves and labor on ourselves. So when we walk out of that room, our spouses, our children, our family members, and everyone that we come in contact with will see the true beauty radiating on the outside as well as from the inside out. Have yourselves a great day. Bless up yourselves. Be good to yourselves. And remember, guys, there is power in self-examination. Take care and walk good.